Alright guys, this video is going to be about the HK USP 45 Tactical that's in this case. I'm also going to be doing some comparison to the standard HK USP 45. Alright, so let's get started. Okay, these HK Tactical 45 USPs no longer come in this case. They used to be sold in this case. Now they come in just a generic plastic box that has foam in there that has the HK logo on the outside of the box. So if you wanted to get one in this case, you'd have to look on the used market. You can also find these cases as well on the used market, but you're going to pay a pretty good penny to get an authentic HK case like this. Also, let me pull this down a little bit here. Comes with a HK cleaning kit here in the lid, as well as the lock, and I have some paperwork in there as well. So that's how these ones came packaged. Also, it does have the HK logo on a tag on the inside right there. Made exclusively for HK by Eagle Industries Unlimited. So that's how you know if your case is authentic. Okay, now I'm gonna go ahead and take the Tactical out, and here it is. Now, what you're going to notice probably right off the bat, mine has something that I had to buy and put on here. It does not come with the gun, and that is the GG&G rail adapter. This adapter allows you to buy different styles of lights and lasers to attach to the gun that normally wouldn't fit on the rail that comes on the frame that the adapter is covering right now. It's a really good solid rail. I believe it runs about $120 to buy this, and like I said, it allows you a lot more choices in what you can use on this gun. Okay, now I'm going to go over some of the features that the USP Tactical has that the standard USP 45s do not. Number one, you see right away is the threaded barrel to add a suppressor. This does also extend your barrel, so you're going to get a little bit better accuracy depending on who you are and how you shoot, and you're going to get a little bit more velocity because the standard HK would have this slide right here and barrel inside, but with the threaded barrel you're getting about close to a good inch extra of barrel there. Okay, now the sights. It has an adjustable rear sight that uses micro-click adjustments to sight it in. You can go up and down, left and right. I really do like the use of the sight on this gun. As you'll notice here, the front sight post is tall. Much taller than you'd see on standard firearms. That is so when you put on the suppressor, you will still be able to aim over top of the can. So you have that very big blade front sight. These are blacked out sights. Not my favorite, but they do work adequate. Okay, now another thing I wanted to show you that also deals with the barrel, and that is the rubber O-ring that's found on the Tactical models that is not on the standard USP. This O-ring, when the slide is closed, it's in full battery, it allows for a tighter seal with slide to barrel fit. It's going to give you a little bit better accuracy. Again, that's depending on who you are and how you shoot. But it does give you just a little edge and accuracy having that O-ring on there. You can buy these pretty cheap. They sell replacement packs because every once in a while you will have to replace one of these. I haven't had to yet, but there could come a time when you need to replace that. It's not a big deal at all. The Tactical also has a match grade trigger with an adjustable trigger stop. Basically what the trigger stop is for is when you fire the gun, right where the trigger breaks, you want to have this adjusted out so the trigger does not travel any farther rearward than what you need it to fire the gun. It's going to give you quicker follow-up shots, allow you to stay on target better, and make your shooting just a little bit more accurate. The trigger on this one does feel just a little bit lighter in both single action pull and double action pull than my standard USP. But it's not enough that if you handed these two guns to someone that they would probably be able to tell if they didn't know. Now, everything else is pretty much standard with the regular HK USP 45. Now we're talking frame size, slide size, uses the same magazines. Slide length, and like I said, you are going to get that extra length in the barrel, but as far as the slide length, it's the same. The thickness, the checkering, everything else is pretty much the same. Also show you here, as you can see, no O-ring on the barrel of the HK USP 45 standard. I really love to shoot this gun. I carry this gun a lot, and this gun is very accurate for me. There are times right now I would carry this one, but all the holsters I have will not accommodate that tall front blade sight. So I can't put this down in the holsters that work for this gun. Now you also have the decock and safety lever. There you could carry it like a 1911, cocked and locked. You can decock it there. And you could also have the safety on with one chambered, like that. Or just carry it like I do, like this, where you have that full long pull if you ever need to pull this gun and shoot it in a hurry. As far as the magazine release, maybe because I shoot left, I don't know, but as for me, I really like it. I have had no problems with the mag release on the HK. For some guys, it's a point of this gun that they just can't get over and they don't like it. But for me, it works very well. It's actually easier for me because on standard guns, I would just use my shooting finger and come back and hit the mag release on the grip, which is the way I've trained and I've been trained for years. And on this one, it's less movement for me to come back right to here and just hit that. So I'm good to go with the way the mag release is on the HK Tactical. Both the HK USP Tactical 45 and the standard USP 45 hold 12 rounds in the magazine, and you could do 12 plus 1 if you carry. It's a lot of firepower for a 45 ACP, and I'm pretty content with that amount in the gun. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to give you some close-up shots of the USP 45 Tactical. Both of these guns also have a polygonal rifling in the barrel, and I'm a big fan of the polygonal rifling. I seem to shoot more accurate with that barrel than I do any other style out there on the market. I also really like the base plate on the magazines. Very ergonomic. Pretty much the whole pistol in general is very ergonomic for me. Very comfortable and easy to hold. Very natural pointing. And just a joy to shoot at the range. Alright guys, if you have any questions, just let me know. Send them over. Hope you enjoyed the review of the HK USP Tactical 45. This is H4T, and until next time, I'm out.